Peace is a passion for me. I have taken religious vows. When I say the Lord's Prayer, "Thy will be done, thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven," that's a very real thing for me. I take that seriously. It's not just words. I want to have something to do with our world being more like heaven at the end of a day, at the end of any given day. The Quest for Peace is a program that is not just one class or one event. It's a series of learning opportunities that will bring in speakers. It will bring in experts in certain academic areas that can go into the classroom. And all of this is centered around a single issue per academic year. Our topic for the year is finding a place in a displaced world. I think this Quest for Peace program is made for Episcopal. Episcopal talks about the whole child. What I hope this particular program will bring to the table is a way to highlight the connections between these different aspects. None of these aspects exists in a vacuum. So you go to chapel, and then you move on to English class. It may seem like two very different things, but they're not. There's something that connects those two things, and it's the moral obligation we have to make the world a better place. And if a student can get it, if he can get that, she can get that, then she will see the connections herself between these disciplines and how what she does as a teacher or a lawyer or a doctor and in all the other areas of her life, those don't exist individually. They're part of a network of values and a network of approaches to making the world a better place. And I think that's what we hope for. I know it's what I hope for my grandchildren who go to school here, that they will leave this school prepared to take on the challenges of the world in a positive way and to really make a difference. And I've taught here long enough to know that the students who've left Episcopal and gone to university and gone on to careers beyond that have and are making that kind of difference. The moral center of this program is all about who is our neighbor and how do we treat our neighbor. So when we think about the refugees from the war in Syria, people who are maybe running from gang violence in Central America, so when you get into the weeds of what's causing coastal erosion, what's causing climate change, you don't want to lose sight of the people who are affected by it and what we can do to help those people. So to me, it's all connected. And to have these kind of what I consider to be maybe artificial divisions between one academic discipline and another. Of course, there's reasons for teaching that way, but at a certain level, a student needs to be able to see the connections between all of these things, orbiting around a moral centerpiece of my place in the world and making a place for others in the world. The Quest for Peace program at Episcopal is a timely program. We are facing challenges globally as a country that are going to demand the best of our young people. And if we can provide them at this school with the critical thinking skills, not just thinking, the critical moral skills that they will need to make good decisions, then I think now is a good time for this program to come into Episcopal.